Hmm. 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 That was a good Monday Night Raw. It's very good. Very good Monday Night Raw tonight. But there's one problem. The crowd. I hate stupid crowds. That crowd on Monday Night Raw tonight was absolutely horrible. What do you mean by that? I mean, they almost ruined that Jay and Gunther segment. They were like this close from ruining that segment. Bro, when it's time to get serious, get the F serious. I hated the crowd tonight. The crowd was so bad, Jay Uso literally told the crowd to shut up and get serious. The crowd was garbage. The crowd was dookie snot. I hated everything about the crowd. I hated that Lyra Valkyria versus Bailey match was easily the best match of the night, and they ruined it because they don't care about women's wrestling. But that match was absolute 10 out of 10 match. Everything about that match was fantastic, and they ruined it. They ruined it. Also, the Cody Rhodes vignette. I have not watched it yet, but we didn't get Cody on on air tonight, which makes me think, will Cody be on? Will he be on SmackDown this Friday, or will he be on the Go Home show? To me personally, I don't think you should. The reason I say that is because John Cena's gone. I don't think you have. If that was the last time we were gonna see Cody and Cena, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. There's not much left to be said. I think if Cody does make an appearance like on SmackDown, or let's just say the next Monday Night Raw to Go Home show, if he comes out, all I want to hear Cody say is I'm gonna kill John Cena and I'm gonna retire him early, and then walk off. Like, and then he said there's not much to be said. But also, I want I want them to book Cody smart, because I want Cody to also come out there and say, if The Rock gets involved again, I'll have something for him. That's what they should do. I don't think they will. I don't think WWE is that bright in the head to have their baby face look smart. I hope Cody knows this is not finna be a one versus one. If it is, Cody's winning. If it's not, Cody could lose, but at the same time, uh, look, I think I'm coming to the conclusion where John Cena is not winning this match. Will I be mad? No. I'll be perfectly fine with it. I think the route they're going to do is have. I don't think John's winning. The reason I say that is because you do not have that Drew McIntyre and Cody and Randy Orton segment before WrestleMania. They literally told the people their plans. They literally told people John's not winning. Expect for the rest of this year a Drew versus Cody and a Drew versus Randy feud. I don't think I don't see John winning, because if he wins, he will have to be on Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown every single week. And let's be honest, he's not gonna be there every single week. He's a part timer. He's not gonna be on every single show. Or I mean, he's advertised for Backlash, but nigga, you gotta be on the Raws, the Monday Night Raws, to build up to Backlash. And they haven't made any particular announcement on what John's gonna do. Like, he's gonna be at Money in the Bank. He's gonna be at Backlash. We don't even know if the nigga gonna show up at SummerSlam yet. Like, I don't think John's winning. But let me flip the subject, because I gotta get back to this crowd. Bro, when it's time to get serious, you niggas need to learn how to shut the F up and get serious. Read the room. That's why I hate United States crowds. We don't never appreciate nothing. Don't never appreciate nothing. But I think if okay, I'm gonna, cause now that it's crazy that Jimmy Uso, they literally had to kill Jimmy Uso for the Gunther versus Jay storyline to be good, to be even decent. But also, great selling by Gunther. Gunther was selling that like his life was on the line. Gunther was selling that promo. Bro. But we're gonna get to the end. I know multiple videos I made in the past couple weeks, I have alluded to it doesn't make sense for Paul to align with Seth Rollins, and it doesn't make sense because I personally felt Seth didn't need it. Didn't need this win. Bro, this might be the best match on the. If we talking about build and possibly match of the weekend on both nights included, this triple threat match might be it. This is my mo. I'm super excited for this match. I don't. Besides John Cena and Cody, there's not really no other storyline besides Jade and Naomi. I was looking forward to Kevin and Randy, but unfortunately, we're not gonna get that. But other than that, I am super excited for that triple threat. It might go if it has to be it has the potential to go down as the greatest triple threat main event at WrestleMania in WrestleMania history. And yes, I know that's rest in piss on Chris Benoit. His match with Triple H and Shawn Michaels is the greatest triple threat WrestleMania main event of all time. But if we're talking about storyline, the build, look at that. Because Seth, I'm getting convinced Seth could win this match, and Paul could align with Seth. I'm gonna have to talk about Roman in another video, but I'm gonna hint it right here. Roman is going. Have we ever came to the conclusion that Roman basically self-destructed his self? Let's be honest. He has his ego and his arrogance and his ignorance has is he doesn't have the bloodline. Just because you got the Ulafala don't mean you got. I mean, because he doesn't have no kingdom. He's by himself. Which it could be a good or a bad thing, but at the same, but it the fact that he told Paul Heyman, I took you in. You were nothing without me. I made you relevant. Calm down. Calm down. Paul Heyman is a first ballot Hall of Famer without the tribal chief resume attached to it. Calm down there, buddy. Calm down. Roman's gonna lose. I would not be surprised if Roman takes the pin. And I think he should take the pin. I think Punk is gonna line himself with either of these two. It's not gonna be Roman. It's going to be one of these two. And to be honest with you, both of these two, if he aligns with either one of them, I will be extremely satisfied. But do I want Punk and Paul Heyman back? No, because you don't need it. You don't need it right now. Seth, on the other hand, needs it. I got another video. We're gonna go a deep dive into that Roman thing. But yeah, 8 out of 10 Raw.